And what is up, everybody? Welcome to Coffee with Bucks. Today I am drinking a Kona blend. Not too shabby. And also, that's my washing machine you hear in the background. So with today's show, we are going to answer some questions this week that you asked me. And if you have any new ones, don't forget to leave them down in the comments section below. Video questions. Not going to get into it this week. Let's get on with the show. Our first question comes from Unfamous Chris, and he asks, question for Coffee with Bucks, what was your favorite wrestling moment from your childhood? Well, if you want to know that, then you're going to have to go and listen to the podcast that I was on recently with him. It's called the Unfamous Podcast, and he hosts it on his Tumblr. So you don't even have to, get the podcast on iTunes or anything like that. Just go check it out there. That link is down in the description, and it was a really good time. We talked about YouTube, things on the show, crazy stories, sports, everything. If you just kind of want to know a little bit more about me, that podcast is something that you want to go and listen to. It's awesome. Go check it out. Go subscribe to his podcast or his Tumblr, and make sure you follow him on Twitter and go to his YouTube channel and all that stuff. It's awesome. It's funny stuff, definitely. All links down in the description below. All right, our next question comes from Vanilla Rose and a couple others, all having to do with my hair. Okay, I'm just gonna sum up all the questions in general. One, yes, I did have hair between the ages of 2 and we'll say 19, but I started to go bald when I was 17. Once I hit 16, 17, I always had a buzz cut, and then literally I have just kept my hair short from there on out. And then eventually when I turned 22, I said, I might as well just shave it. So I get a razor and I shave my head in the shower every 2-3 days or whenever I feel like doing it. So hopefully this answers all of your questions about my hair, and we don't have to talk about it anymore. Our next 3 questions all have to deal with movies. Sweet B Pie says, my question for you is for the Kate Upton. Are you going to go and see her in her new movie? Probably not. No, probably not. Pickle Wally asks, what was your favorite horror movie or horror series? Mine would have to be The Conjuring. Mine was Scream. I love them all. I don't care how bad some of them are. I love the whole series. And then the final one is Joe Palera. What was your favorite movie growing up as a kid? Ace Ventura? Maybe that. Some of the Hot Shots movies, Naked Gun movies. That's the only ones I can think of right off the top of my head. So there's all of our movie questions. All right, next up is some YouTube questions. The first one comes from Lopez Fan 24. If you could change one thing from YouTube, then what would you change? And You Rock 12201 says, hey Bucks, longtime fan. What's up? Thanks for watching. And my question does have, is the variable success of your videos, some with 24 views, some with 24 million views, have any affected the way you create content and why you will create going forward in the present and where all the niches are filled? Okay, Lopez Fan, let's answer your question. If you could change one thing, it would be the search algorithm. They used to base a lot of the videos on the search algorithm, and I was literally a king of the search algorithm, and it wasn't even the spammy type way on how to get views. It wasn't even that. It was just I was good with tagging and metadata. And then when they changed the search algorithm to make it all view time, watch time, whatever it is, a lot of channels just got screwed over because of the search algorithm. And then You Rock 12201, I think literally, to be honest with you, all niches are filled on YouTube. I mean, I can sit back and think of anything and I'd be like, oh, this is a good idea. Does anyone doing it? Boom, done. And that sucks. I think it's very difficult to find an audience now because so many of these niches are filled. I mean, unless you're creating a channel of kangaroos making pancakes, I mean, that's probably going to be the only thing left. We'll just leave it at that. It's very difficult right now, and along with the views, it kind of also goes back to the search algorithm. Yeah, some videos do well, some do terrible, some do great, some do okay, some do, it really all depends. I mean, it doesn't affect the way that I create my videos. I'm still going to do what I do. Eventually, I'll throw up different videos, but I mean, I'm still small enough as a channel that I can always branch out and do something else. I don't have a million subscribers where people come to me just for one specific thing like news. I'm still low enough where I could do news. I can do these. I can do regular vlogs. I can do whatever I want on my channel until I find my true niche. But right now, still, it is the news. I can also say that, even though some videos do great, some videos do bad, some days, I'll be honest, it really pisses me off. It honestly does, because you put all the effort into the video and then you just get crap views out of it. But it is what it is. I understand that not every single person that's subscribed to me is going to watch every single video. I get it, and that's one thing I always got to remind myself. You just got to keep going forward, regardless if you're getting 24 views, 240 views, 2,400 views, 24 million views. You always got to make sure that you're happy with what you're putting out. If you're putting out a crap product, then why are you even uploading it? And as for reason I didn't do any videos on Thursday was because of all the news that was out. I was like, this is all just crappy stuff, and I really don't want to do anything like this. And it sucks, because I know you guys might have been waiting for the Thursday video, but it is what it is. I'm not going to put up something that I don't believe in. So there's going to be days where there aren't videos, and that's going to be my excuse, because it's the honest to God truth. So I've rambled on way too much about that. Hopefully you get the whole point, and thanks for asking. All right, guys, that's going to be today's Coffee with Bucks. I've enjoyed my coffee in between takes. So if you guys want to leave me some more questions down in the comment section below, go ahead and do that. I love hearing your questions. They always make me laugh at some point. So do that. Leave video comment. I'm over it. And remember, hashtag everything with Coffee with Bucks. Also, if you want to leave me questions on my Twitter, my Facebook, and also my Tumblr, that's at michaelwarbucks.com. Go ahead, do that as well, and we will start incorporating everything else. So that's going to be it, guys. You have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'm going to go finish cleaning up my family room because I've been selling a whole bunch of stuff, to people, because I don't need it anymore. So, yeah, we'll talk to you soon, guys. See you next week and on Monday. I really got to work on a better outro.